I was born in Farmville, Virginia. Farmville is located sort of south and west from Richmond. And I learned later that it was probably one of the most racially prejudiced places in the country. I remember personally being unhappy because right across the street, in plain view of my house, there was a playground. And so usually there were kids running around playing, laughing, and having a good time. And it was whites only playground. And so my mom spent a lot of time trying to make me understand that I wasn't allowed. But I didn't know that I wasn't born in the hospital until I was an adult. And I learned it kind of backhandedly in that my mom had an automobile accident. And I think she was probably in her middle 70s. And she said, when I was asking her about it, the accident, she said it was the first time in her life she was ever a patient in the hospital. I said, What? What? What about when I was born and Jason was born and Rita was born? She said, You were born at home. I wasn't going to have my children born in the basement of a hospital when the white children were in a maternity unit on the second floor. So I decided I'd rather have you born at home than to suffer that indignity. I think we moved to Washington, D.C. because my mother was really upset that her children were deprived of things that they could see right across the street. And so she convinced my dad to move to Washington, D.C.